Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for July 30th, 31st, and August 1st. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, you know that on the weekend I'm using my Radley Valentine decks. I'm using my Angel Tarot cards for the main reading. I use my Archangel Power Tarot cards. Pull one. I'll also pull one from my Guardian Angel cards. I love them. Anyway, and then I finish up with my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Anyway, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, and whatever comes through, my job, just deliver the message. Now, remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell, because that really does help. And there's always a little bit of weirdness going on with that. People telling me, Deb, I have subscribed. I'm not getting your notifications. So, do that periodically just to refresh their algorithm or whatever that is. Remember also that any cards that is reversed, that has a stronger meaning. I will talk about, whoever this is to you. I will say your higher power, your guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, the source, whoever that is to you. Okay, so if I say higher power, it is whoever that is for you and to you. Okay, now I do feel that I need to use my Rider Tarot, my Weight Rider Tarot cards, because one other thing, let me just see if, do I have this up here? Okay, on August 1st, Mercury and Leo will be opposing Saturn, which is retrograde in Aquarius. Remember, Saturn in Aquarius is all about illusion versus reality. Mercury, which is about communication, is now in Leo. Now that will be August 1st and August 1st. It will be opposing Saturn retrograde Aquarius. So there could be a lot of things coming out, a lot of truths coming out, things that we may not necessarily feel comfortable with, because again, Saturn and Aquarius, and I know I say it, it is, basically it is illusion versus reality. And reality seems to be wanting to win more so. And then August 2nd, the sun in Leo is going to be opposing Saturn in Aquarius, Saturn retrograde in Aquarius. And, Leo has all of this honesty to it. So there could be a lot of things coming out. I don't know, watch the news, watch just for things to, just to pop. Okay, just watch for that. Now, let's go on, and we're going to shuffle a few times with these cards. And again, I have prayed, meditated, and infused with Reiki energy. I do all the cards this way. And let's see, we will pull our three. Let's see what we have here. We'll cut, and we will pull our three cards. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and I did find my glasses. Yes, they were in my purse. I never put my glasses in my purse. I don't have a case, so I never put them there. So they were in the last place I looked, which was my purse. Okay, but I do have them back. I'm happy. Okay, let's see what we have here with the Weight Rider Tarot cards. And this is general energies, overlaying, whatever, for the weekend. First card. The Tower. Okay, so the Tower is an interesting card. So we have a 16 here. So 10 or 1, new beginnings, 10 transitions. 6 is the number of man. It basically is the energies we put into things. The Tower, things have to be taken down in order for things to be built up. So again, going along with what is on the first, and so, and these energies don't just, it's not like a light switch that you just, flip it on and say, okay, midnight, this happens. You get a little prelude to it. You get a little build up to it. You get a little aftermath to it. But the Tower is when the foundations rock and things have to be taken apart in order to be built up again. So let's keep our eyes out to see what that's all about, especially for this weekend. The Tower is not as scary as we would think. It's like this has to happen. It's like, you have to dig up the dirt in order for you to plant the seeds. Next card, See, and there we go. We have the nine. Yes, the Nine of Pentacles. The nines have a completion, a wrap up. The Pentacles is our earth energy. So when I say you have to dig up the ground, you have to toil the ground a little bit to plant the seeds, the Nine of Pentacles, nine's the wrap up, the finishing, the completion. Pentacles is about money, is about your job, your career, your work. This is our Taurus, Virgo, and our Capricorn energy, so it's very hands-on, very tangible type of energy. But the Nine of Pentacles is about abundance. So something is happening. Something has to be, again, tilled up so that this can actually be revealed, that this can actually come through and come out. Let's see what we have here. Judgment. So now we have a 20. 20, if you look at the 2-0, 20 has its own energy, but we're just going to bring it down to the 2. 2 has some decisions, some pathways. 2 is about also coming together. 0 is God, universal, divine type of energy. So there is a lot of karmic type of energy here coming. There is, judgment is exactly what it says. But with judgment comes that new beginning. With judgment comes that next step. So it looks like, it feels like, that there could be some very powerful energies going on around us. There's going to be some takedowns, but there's also going to be some buildups, and it's kind of like this has to happen. This has to happen, whatever this is that is happening. Okay. Now, like I said, that August 1st and that August 2nd has some really powerful stuff going on. That's and I know people that have been following me for a while know when I talk about Saturn and Aquarius, and it's still in there. It's a little bit retrograde. So when it's retrograde, it's kind of digging things up again. So it's, and it's been retrograde for a while. But again, Saturn, Aquarius, it's illusion versus reality. And it looks like this could be a very big weekend for that reality. Okay? Now, I will let you know if my throat sounds a little bit funny. I wasn't going to tell you this, but I did have surgery yesterday, and I did have that tube down my throat. So if I have to drink or something like that, please, I'm sorry, but we will get done with this. Anyway, and I knew everything would be fine. That's why I didn't say anything. I knew everything would be great. Anyway, let us start our readings. Oh, remember, like, share, subscribe. Let us start our readings. Hello, my Cancers. How are you? Well, let's see what this weekend has. There's going to be lots of energy out there. So let's see how that's going to be affecting you. There might be a lot of things going on in the world, but, we still have to live our lives. So let's see. Here we go. Put these over here. 1, 2, and 3. First card is reversed. And be patient. Just be patient. Here we go. First card reversed. The 10 of fire. 10's transitional energy. 1 has new beginning. 0 is God, universal energy. Fire is our Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Busy weekend for you. You don't have to do it alone. You can ask for help, but this is a busy weekend. This is like there's so many things you need to get ready, so many things you need to do. I feel like you're going to be, there's going to be a lot of movement coming for you. So you've got to get ready for this movement. And it may feel a little overwhelming, but you will be able to handle this, and you will actually handle this much better than you think you could. Okay? Sometimes you feel like it's a little bit on that stressed side, but the thing is just keep your eyes on what your goal is. Focus on what you need to do, and you will be done in a matter of minutes or matter of moments or matter of days. Okay? This is too much work. Accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. Your next card is the Sun. Well, okay, so now we have a 10 and a 19. So write down these numbers because they definitely have some meaning. So 1019. Sometimes you drop the 0. It's a 119. So again, we talked about the 10 and what the 1 is. 9 has a completion. It's like things are getting done now. Things are happening now. Now, we also have the Sun. This is Archangel Uriel. Uriel has a lot of wisdom, will give a lot of good advice. So write down Uriel's name too, especially if you come to some crossroads or if you have like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Uriel will help. Very strong, strong energy, and helps to clear and has you see your pathway. But the sun is about a good ending. It's a good finishing. It's like you've done a good job. It's like things are happening now. Things are coming back to you in the positive. You've been putting things out there, and now it's coming back with positive rays. Okay? Happy outcome. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. So something, but that 1019 or 119, take a look at those. And what I mean by that is in your search browser, put 1019, 1019, angel numbers behind it, hit enter, see what pops up. Next card, and now we have 13. So we have that one, so we have a lot of that 10 energy here, transition, transition, transition energy. So we have a 10, we have the 10 here and 10, so maybe we're looking at the 9 and 3 also. 3 has a lot of creativity to it. There's a lot of power in 3s. But release Archangel Azrael. Azrael has a gentleness to Azrael's energy, but it's also very firm. So you might, don't be misled by the gentleness, because the gentleness is still, we can do things with kindness, but release has a letting go in order for me to move on. You could be hearing news that's going to be something that might be rather shocking to you, and it might be something that's like, it like takes you from your burdens. It's like your burdens are, and I'm going to say, if you get this news, run with it. Run with it. And, don't question, run with it. Okay? Whatever, because it's positive stuff. This is all positive stuff. Okay. The end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. So there is a lot of movement here for you. Be patient through this. I'm going to say be patient, but once you get it, because the be patient came in the beginning, but there's a lot of movement, and there's a lot of 1 movement here. There's a lot of 10 movement here. So look those up for you. Now let's see. Again, I mean, there's a lot, and again, if you go to your long readings, there was a lot of letting go and a lot of new beginnings for you there too. The one in, for, what was it, July 22nd through August 22nd for Cancers. So this seems like this is moving you forward, moving you past. Something is going, something's ending, something, but busy, busy, busy. Kind of feel like you're packing up. You're packing up to leave, packing up to move, packing up. Getting rid of baggage, getting rid of old again in order to embrace that new. So let's see what we have with this card. The 7 of Gabriel. Now 7 is fire energy. 7 is the divine umbrella. Gabriel is the fire energy. 7 is the divine umbrella. It is a perfect number. So it's like no matter what you do, you have a divine covering over you. Higher power, whoever that is for you. This is you standing up. This is you being firm. This is you going after what it is you want to go after. So something could be really big hatching for you this weekend. And again, all the stuff I talked about in the beginning, in the introduction, this could be adding that fuel to your fire, adding this fuel to your flame. Okay? 7 of Gabriel is about stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, and I feel that's what you need. And also claim your personal power. Even though you've got this busy stuff going on, this is from a position of strength, though. This is a position of strength that you're coming from. And you've got those 2 archangels, major arcanas. You are in a position of strength right now, my Cancers. And you need to know that. You need to know that, and you need to work that. Okay? Okay, let's go on. I kind of feel like you're going to hear something on Friday about a big movement of something. Let me know. Let me know, my Cancers. Okay, this is reversed. Ace of action. Action is again that fire energy. Ace is a new beginning, new start. That's a 1. So we have a 1. Definitely all these numbers are speaking. So take a look and see what they're saying in the browser. Ace of action. This cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities, related to your creativity, your career, or pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action, and if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. It's also a great time to start a new business, have confidence in your abilities. And again, if you looked at the long reading for the 22nd through for Cancer, this fits right into it. There's some changes happening. It is, things are happening for you, my Cancers. They are happening, and they're happening in a positive manner too. So let's see what we have. What crystal or energy? Yeah, all those ones are speaking. So you have 1, 1, 1, 1. So you have 4 ones. You have 9, 3, 7. I would take these numbers, look at them, and I'd kind of play with them in my search browser. And here is a card that fell. Here we go. Blue calcite. So what, crystal or energy? Soothing, inner peace, universal perspective, a strong memory. Interesting, that one. I don't know. Do you need the perspective, the peace, or do you need the strong memory? Anyway, my Cancers, something's happening. There is movement. It is positive movement. You should be feeling it, hearing it. Let me know. Anyway, my Cancers, remember the button, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell. As always, my Cancers, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.